What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity.
And I'm Alana, aka Mrs In10sity.
And our job is to
invoke thought,
help awaken the world's consciousness.
one person at a time.
Hopefully, that person is you. I hate going out.
Yeah. Why is that?
You know, alright, check this, right? When you get detoxed, or you get clean, and you get healthy, like for real healthy, parts of your brain starts to open up. One of those being your pineal gland.
Right.
And, well, what I am, I'm an empath.
Yeah.
And I can feel energy from all over. So when I'm around people, right? You're an empath too? Okay. When I'm around people, when we're around people, well, I just know for me, I'll speak from experience, I'll let you speak on it. But I feel uncomfortable. I feel uneasy. Because I feel all the negative energy around me. I can look in somebody's eyes and see that they're going through something, or they're sick, or they're messed up. So today, we go to the mall to get the boys some sneakers, right? And we're at the fruit spot. We're looking at the fruit smoothie place, and it's like nobody in line.
Yeah.
But right next door, what's in line next door?
It was like a Chinese, or with chicken and fries.
It was bullshit. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was like, junk food,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And it was
and
packed.
It was packed, and we were in the smoothie line, and
with the healthy stuff.
With the healthy stuff.
I'm wearing my nutrition over everything hat. Why everybody looking at me crooked face?
Yeah.
Oh, they must think, yeah, I'm healthy. Yeah, and you're not. So
yeah, so it's like we had a hard time.
It was a very hard time.
It's very difficult.
I don't like going out for that reason because, when you get detox for real, you start to feel like you're in a damn twilight zone.
You do.
Right?
You really do.
It's like good is bad and bad is good. Right? It's like if you really want to be healthy, that's kind of frowned upon. Like the other day, I told my grandpa I don't eat meat. He says, "What do you eat? Salads." Like this is the average person's mindset, thinking that you can't. If you're a vegetarian, all you do is eat salads and rabbit food and stuff like that. Like society has taught you that. I'm really bothered by it right now. Right. I don't know if you can feel it. I'm bothered right now. Society has taught you that you can't live a healthy life and still be comfortable or still have fun.
Yeah. And
if you go to a mall or go to a public place, you'll start to see how in the majority, everybody's eating crazy. But then we only care about nutrition when something goes wrong with us. Now, it has to take a lot for you to do to your body for things to go wrong to you, because your body is really, really strong. So you got to figure out the years of batter and abuse, because that's exactly what it is to your body, the inside of your body. It's like you've been getting stomped out every single time you eat some bullshit.
Right.
And most of y'all really need to detox. Now, I don't even care if you buy my program. I'm talking about just figuring out how to detox for yourself, for real. Because when you really step outside the box, when it comes to a real detox, decalcifying your pineal gland is something you may or may not want. Because when you do that, when it comes to detoxing, like for real, not a little bullshit cleanse that you gotta poop for like 3, 4, 5 days and you're good. I'm talking about like a real clean out and a real regeneration. Yeah. Right? You will look at things as they are truly, and it will bother you. Life on earth will not be the same, and it will bother you. You'll start to see things and question things and be like, what?
Yeah.
Right?
Especially when you're trying to, when you're opening your pineal gland, when you're cleansing your pineal gland, you get a chance to see every single thing for what it really is. And it's like, it becomes wild to you, Some people can't really handle it. So
it's hard for me to handle sometimes.
It's hard. It's really, really difficult.
It's hard for me to handle sometimes.
Yeah.
People, it's like, here's the trick. The more your body is being filled with nonsense, the more you're able to control.
Right, exactly.
They figure if you're in front of the TV eat a bunch of garbage. Well, they have your brain and your body at the same time.
Right.
And the more you eat what you eat and you feel good from it, you don't think nothing's wrong with it.
Right.
So when somebody like me or Mrs In10sity come along and try to teach you something, you might reject it, you might question it, you might think we're full of shit, you might talk shit about us, because you're not used to somebody actually telling you that everything you've known in your life is simply a lie. But when you actually start to think about it and do your own research, you're supposed to be like, wow, those two are onto something.
Right.
They know what they're talking about, right?
We're trying to put you guys on to the what's really going on,
And it's not like we feel like we're better than y'all. We don't feel
No,
like we're better.
not at all.
Because I know exactly how it's like. Throughout my whole 20s, I treated my body like trash. And I'm an ectomorph, which means I can eat whatever I want.
Right.
And nothing, or I don't gain any weight, but something does happen.
Right.
My body started to deteriorate. I started to get injuries, joint problems. She did it and she got high blood pressure. I got high blood pressure. I had eczema out of nowhere. My allergies were getting worse as I was getting older. Things do happen to you. So I understand that the food makes you feel good. I understand that alcohol makes you forget about your problems. But you got to understand that when you clean your mind or your body, you won't get as frustrated as you normally do. Because now you see, when your body's clogged, your mind's clogged. And when your mind's clogged, you can't think straight. So when you can't think straight, you find situations that normally don't affect you as much will make you snap, or they make you sad. Because you don't have any solutions, because your creativity or your mind, the part that solves the problems, things of that nature, or finds a creative solution, is now fully calcified, your pineal gland. I'll tell you this. When I decalcify my pineal gland, the rate that I come up with solutions, like, it's crazy.
Next level fast.
Like, before I decalcify my pineal gland, I didn't feel like I could make programs the way I make programs. I'm cranking legitimate programs out because my pineal gland is open and I have ideas after ideas after ideas, and I can see things straight. We can see things straight.
Right,
we
exactly.
feel
everything.
Everything. We see things. We see dead people. Yeah, we do. Right? We do. Right? I'm not gonna freak y'all out, but I ain't gonna get into my stories.
Don't get into all that.
But
leave it be.
Astral projection, lucid dream, like this stuff is they should call it your first eye. That's your first eye. Really, somebody said. But I want to tell you one thing, okay, about my detox program. No, you won't lose a massive amount of weight.
No.
You'll lose the weight that you need to lose, and you'll keep the weight on. Now, if you're on a training program or something like that, that's up to you. But if you want to contact us, all you got to do is email detoxmybody10@gmail.com. But obviously, you can tell that I'm bothered by this. I hate going out like this. I hate it. Because I got to feel all the bull crap going on. And it's a lot of depression and sadness and negativity and anger in the world today.
Yeah. And you know what, guys? Due to the fact that there, like he said, there is a lot of, sadness, depression, and, anger in the world, sometimes there are better ways to, elevate your mood. And what we usually do is, listen to binaural
I'm going to sleep on those tonight.
Binaural beats or meditation music.
I have to.
Those are two of the best genres to pretty much release all the tension from inside of you.
Because it heals the brain.
It heals the brain. Right? The specific beats. I mean, it sounds kind of weird at first, but
no, it don't.
To get used
you better
to
open your mind.
It was weird, a little weird to me at first, but it became better, honestly.
She didn't reject it.
Way better.
Don't reject it. It's foreign to you.
Yeah, it's foreign to you, but trust us, it helps. I introduced one of my close friends to it, and she is blown away by it. How much it helped her with her stress.
Most people don't even feel it yet though, because they get clogged. You can't feel
that too.
It doesn't even bother them, But
that's kind of part of the to me that's part of a detox.
Well, it's a result of a detox.
Using the binaural beats?
No, not really. Before I mean, it heals the mind, but I wouldn't say it's part of detox. Detox has something. It's different.
Oh no, not our detox.
What you talking about?
I'm just talking about detoxing your whole body, your mind, your spirit.
Yeah, but they won't work fully unless you start the nutritional side. They won't.
That too.
They won't.
Well, you heard it.
Yeah, they won't. They won't. It'll work a little bit, but being that your body is crap, it's a conduit to your mind. So it's like man, I'm so messed up tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm messed up. I used to be better at shielding myself from people's energy, but I try not to be around people like that because we're working like crazy. So we don't go out as much as we used to. And I don't like going out on Saturday night anyway because it's so many people. I like to go out like a Wednesday afternoon where nobody's there. But on a Saturday night, oh my God, everybody's out. And I got to get better with shielding myself. And so much, I've been working so much, I got to admit, I haven't been doing too much meditation because I've been concentrating on work too much.
Right, yeah.
I mean, we got to make 5 minutes a day. We got to get back to that, but we'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
So I hope this helped you out. This is just us making it in a raw. We were going to take the day off tonight, but I told y'all I was going to make one every day. Now, we're getting married next Friday, right? We're getting married next Friday. So, for that weekend, we probably won't make a video, but I was thinking about still putting videos out. We'll see. But, so besides that, sign up for the Detox program, Generation program, Intermittent Fasting program, Transcend. Yeah, I got this is Pineal Gland. Program after program after program.
And trust me, they work.
They work. They all work. So, besides that, this is Coach Reg, a.k.a. Mr. In10sity.
And I'm Alana, a.k.a. Mrs In10sity.
And our job is to
invoke thought.
Help awaken the world's consciousness.
One person at a time.
Hopefully, that person is you.